Kai Cenat owns multiple properties and has turned houses into full-on streaming studios, and some streamers have spent millions on homes that look more like resorts than houses. This is the streamer house tier list. XQC went from streaming in relatively ordinary setups to landing one of the biggest creator deals ever. In 2023, he signed a 2-year deal with Kick worth $70 million, with performance incentives that could push the total to $100 million. That's not exactly pocket change. The deal was non-exclusive, meaning he could still create content on other platforms. And while his exact personal real estate portfolio isn't fully public, the money behind that deal puts him firmly in the mansion conversation. Fire Laser Beam, Lazarbeam, has built a huge career from gaming and comedy content, but unlike some streamers on this list, he keeps much of his private life and property details pretty low-key. That's probably a good thing when millions of people watch everything you do. A tier. Adin Ross. Adin Ross took the meaning of house upgrade to another level. In 2025, he reportedly bought a Florida mansion for around $26 million. The property is over 11,000 square feet with 7 bedrooms and 9 bathrooms. And this isn't just a giant empty house. It has a home theater, spa, elevator, art studio, pool house, smart home features, multiple pools, fountains, and an outdoor kitchen. So yeah, Adin didn't exactly buy the starter home. Hassan's house. In 2021, Hassan Piker bought a 4,000 square foot house in West Hollywood. Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat might have the most ridiculous streaming house story on this entire list. During his Mafiathon events, Kai has used enormous luxury properties as streaming locations. For Mafiathon 2, he streamed from Palazzo d'Amore, a massive Beverly Hills estate that had been listed for around $195 million. The property sits on roughly 25 acres and features a vineyard, a movie theater, and a disco with a revolving dance floor. And here's the important part. Kai didn't own the mansion. He used it for the streaming event. But the attention was so massive that the property itself became part of the spectacle. He also owns a mansion in Georgia that is used as a base for his content. At this point, Kai isn't just streaming from a house. He's turning houses into entertainment studios. S-tier. Marlon has one of those houses where every room looks like it was designed for a YouTube thumbnail. Huge kitchen, massive backyard, entertainment spaces everywhere, and of course, the inevitable streamer obsession with having a house that can double as a production studio. The interesting thing about streamer houses is that the house itself becomes part of the brand. The bigger the house tour. And the bigger the house tour, the more views it can generate. That's basically the streamer real estate formula. Keizo. You'd think most streamers would already be making crazy money before going full-time, but that's not always how it works. Some of the biggest creators started out making content from bedrooms, apartments, and whatever space they could find. Then the audience grows, the money grows, and eventually the bedroom turns into a studio. The studio turns into a mansion, and suddenly you've got swimming pools, gyms, gaming rooms, and entire spaces built specifically for streaming. That's basically the dream of every full-time creator. B-tier Vicstar123. From sleeping in the Sidemen house to becoming one of the biggest creators in the UK, Vicstar123 has come a long way. He's also made serious money through Minecraft, YouTube, and the Sidemen. And that's what makes his story interesting. He didn't just get lucky with one viral video. He built multiple businesses around his audience. The coolest part of a creator house isn't even the marble bathroom or giant kitchen. It's what the house represents. A bedroom setup became a career became a business, and the business eventually paid for the mansion. That's the real streamer house glow up. Subscribe for more videos like this.